Hey there everyone, so today we're going to be doing the Devil's Alleyway. Sit back, relax and enjoy. Rockin'. There's this new interesting human girl. Keeps coming to my bar recently. She's dressed like a modest woman and holds herself up like one, even as she keeps her head down. She comes in every night, orders a glass of water, sits at the bar, talks to no one, and eventually leaves. People don't come to the bar called the Devil's Alleyway, where it's known to be a hellish hotspot, a place for sin, just for a glass of water and nothing more. In fact, barely anyone orders a glass of water, with the exception of some patrons who are designated drivers, with or without alcohol as well. And no one comes to this place without some sort of raunchy behaviour or intention, like sex, drugs, alcohol or violence. Eventually I began to notice she was watching one of my patrons, and only left after he did. One night, she came and the bar was empty, with the exception of the two of us. I figured she came to the bar and ordered a glass of water just to not embarrass herself, and she would soon leave as soon as she was finished. I couldn't have that. I had to know her truth. It was too intriguing to let this silence go on. I'm going to cut straight to the chase here. I think you're awfully pretty, much too pure for a place like this, so you just gotta know, why have you been coming here every night this month for a glass of water? Excuse me? Or is it that you want attention from one of my patrons? You noticed that. I guess I was being obvious. It was true. It reminds me of someone I once loved. I loved once, sorry. An old lover. It's like that. No, it's not like that at all. I'm not being serious. Why should I tell you the truth? It's none of your business. You could do no harm. It's kind of in a bartender's job description to listen to people's sorrows and woes and sometimes even give advice. I plan to make a deal with him. So you know what kind of place this really is. I guess I should have expected you to be one too. Trying to keep your wits about you whenever you're around demons, it's hard to be brave. But I can assure you, there's nothing to worry about when it comes to me. Can I see your hands? What, why? I'm not going to hurt you or drag you behind this bar or anything, I swear. Doesn't answer the why. Say it's a demon thing. So that's why. He's not worth selling your soul for. Excuse me? Selling your soul to get your husband to return to you isn't worth it. I like that. He left you in time of your utmost need. He isn't who you should have around. You needed him to be the shoulder to cry on, and he got up and left you high and dry. Thought he couldn't deal with it? When it was you who should be the one saying that. I don't need you to try to recap what you thought happened. I don't need you to tell me why I'm trying to save my own life. If you were saving your life for you, that's one thing. You're doing it for him, damning your soul to eternity for that guy to want to come back. Do you know why he hasn't sent the divorce papers yet? You can get financial benefits from your death. The reason he has not sent them is because I've told him that I'm working on it. Not for money. He has hope, so do I. Seeking your hope in the fires of hell doesn't sound like a reliable source for such a thing. I don't think you should make the deal. It's none of your business. You've brought it into my business and could become my business. What? It doesn't have to be that demon you're practically stalking. Almost any demon can strike up a deal like that. You already offered once. Yes, and you turned him down. He's the only demon you know about, so you want to ask him again. You could ask someone else. You now know 2 demons. You're proposing I make a deal with you. You don't even think I should make a deal. I don't think you should make that deal. Doesn't mean I don't think you should make a deal. I can offer you more than what the other guy's selling. I can ensure you you'll have more time with your life. I can promise you someone worth your time to find you instead of your husband. You should be the one sending those divorce papers. And I want someone else. Your life's not worth saving unless it's for him. Come on, you're much better than all of this. Don't waste your afterlife. Would you rather have a few more days in this world, a free woman from him, do with your time whatever you please and go somewhere really nice after you die? Or would you rather have a relatively normal lifespan, spending it with the person who hurt you, just so that you will know an eternal damnation afterwards? Are you back telling me not to make a deal? You don't know what hell's really like. I hope you never will. But the fires of hell is a bad source for such things. Doesn't mean we don't have it. Why do you care? I kind of want to get to know you myself. Like I said, you're really pretty, you're pure, and now I know you've got some spunk, determination, and a lot of love to give. You're almost irresistible to me now. Are you flirting with me? Little. Bartenders shouldn't flirt with patrons, but seeing you're not drunk and no one else is around, I see no harm in a little flirting. You seem to have forgotten I'm also a married woman. Ah yes, I'll stop then. I'll think about what you said about the deal. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Good day. Sorry, I'm just joking. Divorce doesn't just happen overnight, you know. Take care until tomorrow. And that's it. Right, I kind of thought there'd be choices, something like that, as opposed to just reading it, but it's a cute story. I really liked it. I'd like there to be more with choices and things like that. But yeah, thanks for making it. Really appreciate it. If you want to go play it yourself in the description, let me know what you thought about it in the comments. Let me know if there's something you'd like to play. Very cool. Thanks, guys.